It lands on the eagle's back, pecking and biting at its neck. But the eagle does not waste its time fighting back. Instead, it spreads its wings and begins to soar higher and higher into the sky. The higher it climbs, the thinner the air becomes. The crow cannot breathe. It falls away, defeated, while the eagle continues to rise. The lesson: don't waste your energy on petty attacks. Don't fight with crows, just rise higher. The only
What's up, my YouTube family? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, people? Welcome back to my channel, guys. You know it's your girl Juliet, and I'm here with another video. So we're gonna sit down and chit chat right here now. But me gonna sit down and me I call Boo up to the front of the class, and me and him gonna sit down and chit chat a little bit. Yeah, Boo, are you me come for? Yeah, you me want to come up to the front of the class, and we're gonna have a talk. Right? Yeah, teacher and student. Right there, so. Anyway, guys, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell. Soon as girl drop another video, you'll be the first to be notified. So remember that in everything you do, always put God first. Make sure he's in the driver's seat and not the passenger seat. Because if he's in the driver's seat, then you will get to your destination. But if he's in the passenger seat, you will not get there. Okay, so just remember to do that. All right, guys. So anyway, let's go. Let me turn this TV down. Cause you know, girl, I get ready for go to work. So girl, I have to go to work. Bills have to pay. But I just decided that we're gonna have a little chit chat before I go. Guys, let me big up Rodney. Big up your nice clean self now. Talk up the things. Big up your nice clean self. To all of him subscribers, him supporters, the do crew, big up on a nice clean self. Because we're going to sit down and we're going to reason here now. But we're going to reason with Boo. So Boo, come up to the front of the class. Don't follow Makie. Don't follow Chucky. And don't them there. So them they stay at the back of the class. So come up to the front of the class, Boo. Because you are the head one right here. So and you we come for really talk to. Yeah. Because everything you do, them follow you. Yeah, man. And you make them you make the idiot them, the dunce them, I push you down there, even though you want dunce to, you know, but you're not too old for learn. Alright. You're not too old for learn. Anyway. So me hear you call your wife Jezebel. Right? Me hear you call your wife Jezebel, and you really I tell people which part in the Bible them for go and go read more about Jezebel. Let me ask you a question, Boo. Who did look who? So when you go to Jamaica, and remember, you know, this will come out of your mouth. And a Kim mouth, a fear mouth. When you go to Jamaica, and you go there and you go look Kim, you never know, so she was a Jezebel then. When you go back to Jamaica, 3 months after, and you go 3 months after, and you go engage her, you never know that she was a Jezebel then. Remember, no, we're talking about where you come out, come talk, say. You say she's a Jezebel, you say she's a parasite. Alright. You tell us, you say go in the Bible, and you tell us the book where we must go read in a Kings. Yeah. More about Jezebel. So me you go talk about the Bible, you know. Yeah, man. Right there, so we're going to talk about the Bible. Number one, remember, you know, and the Jezebel make you come up here and come live your best life. The little Jezebel where you got Jamaica for. The one who you think that she was the most foolish of them all. Not realizing that she was the most smart of them all. Can remember, allegedly. Me not gonna say that the amount of time you're married because I'm not sure. So me gonna say allegedly. Them say you're married 4 times. My grandmother always say, first time fall down on a purpose. Second time a purpose. But you got third and fourth. And I know something say, your wife them a pass them pass. Why you married so much time? Well then again, me don't know if none of them pass. But based on what I heard, you're married 4 times. And when me sit down and I look into it, I say, then if you're married 4 times, and if I don't pass your wife, then pass, then what the fault? Because every man learn from their mistake, Yeah, man, everybody learn from their mistake. Anybody who not learn from their mistake are big duns. I want big idiot. Because you have to learn from your mistake. Every mistake you make in a life. If you buck your toe, if you walk there, so you buck your toe. Guess what? Anytime you walk there again, you have to try to be careful. Because you're not going to want to buck your toe again. I'm a granny, me grow with you. So anyway, we're going to talk the Bible. You come out here and you say that your wife a Jezebel. Alright. Remember, Nabu, you write your script. You write your script. And the Jezebel, where you write the script for, God was on the Jezebel side. Yeah, man, write the song. Keep on this me this year, I hope you understand. But me just I draw a point across. Yeah. The Jezebel that you go to Jamaica for, you write the script for the Jezebel, and guess what God do? God allow you to leave some blank space that the Jezebel can rewrite that script for you. Remember that, no man? Remember that, no man? You see, Alicia Kim have an edge around her where God put there. So no matter what you do, no matter what you do or what you come out here come say, boo, you can't move that the edge because God not allow you to move it. Remember Job, no man? Come we talk about Job. Because you talk about Jezebel. Me and you go talk about Job. Remember, when God's children present themselves before God, yeah, him angels them. Satan was there too, Him make sure say him present for himself too. And when God asks him, God say, where you come from? You hear him tell God say, him dead up. Him a go up and down the earth seeking who he may devour. Are you with that, Yeah, man, are you with that? I hear God ask him say, have you considered my servant Job? And that God asks him, if he consider servant Job. You know why God asked him that question, Nebu? God asked him that question because guess what? God see we heart. Alright, that's why me want to go. Alright, that's why I was heading. Him see we heart and him see feel heart. Come now, man, we study the Bible, man. We study the Bible. Come and notice when you come out, you always come out with some little something where you think the people are out, you're an idiot. We study the Bible, man. God see Job heart. God knows. So no matter what Satan do, Job, there's no way Job I go make him garment filthy. Job not do that. And you hear what Satan tell Job, God say, you have an edge around him, man. So if you move the edge, see, just give me the opportunity to touch him and see if he not curse you. And God say, all right, I'm going to make you touch him. Everything, in material things, everything. In wealth, everything. But the only thing you can't touch, I'm life. Yeah, man. You bring him come here, right? You bring him come here. Remember, I know. Me tell you now. God have an edge around him. You bring him come here and make so much people a dragger on the internet. Remember, I say no. YouTube is something where is a platform where the whole entire world have access to it, and you make so much people a dragger on it. Yeah, man. Because guess what? Kim is blessed and highly favored by God, just like Job. God see your heart. God see your heart, man. God know. Boo, remember, you know, God see every one of our thoughts. Him know we thoughts before we think it. Him know everything about we. Him make we. So him know everything about your plan. Him know all of your plan. Look, all right. I can put this to the test. Let me sit down. I can put this to the test, boo. Look how God work it out. When you got Jamaica, you know, this was your pension plan. You got Jamaica, and your plan for go to Jamaica, for go take up, married to a fool and carry the fool come up here, and the fool supposed to work and mind your fool supposed to work and take care of it. Because remember, you know, this is how Kim said no. Kim said when she just come up here, well, less than a year, in most a couple months or when she just come up, the first thing you want her to pay internet bill. The first thing you want her to pay internet bill. Remember, so she not even did that work them a time. She had do a local YouTube channel. Internet bill. God allow her to come up here. Yes, and God allow her to do a local work. Right? Because I think she said she was working with AkA. I don't want to tell no lie, no. Me don't want to tell no lie. Me don't remember if she said she was working with American. Where is that word name? Me not even remember that bank there. Me don't remember if I that she'd have worked with or wherever she was working, but me know when she just come up, she get a local work. But look how God work it out, boo. And when me sit down and I look into it, I say, God, you're good enough. You're good till you're bad. Remember, me tell her that. So, boo, God allow her to do this YouTube thing because you're after our YouTube channel because it burn you, you know. It burn you the fact that Kim a live off of YouTube. Yeah, man, it burn you. You see, if I something say you could have write YouTube and tell them to fire Kim. Yeah, man. Because your second to last video, you say who our YouTube channel are going to collapse. Yeah, man. I mean, look into it and say what a man evil. But God allow her to live off of YouTube and not to live off a 9 to 5. Because if she had a 9 to 5, you would have done everything in your power to get her fired. Because you're aim, you know, the fact that it don't work out for you the way how you plan it, your aim is for them to send her right back to Jamaica. Because that's what you said in your last video. You say ICE might just come knock on our door. And look how you mess up yourself now. Before me even continue with that party, look how you mess up yourself. Me see one of your supporter, which is Lady Keish. Yesterday, for some reason, me dey hear and when I go up on YouTube, I see that me see pop up on my FYP. And me start to watch her. And when me start to watch her, she did it and I said, boy, me can't believe say, boo, I go this far where boo I go make. But that time I said, poor you. Because you not even realize say, I'm God in control where this is concerned. I know boo. And I know immigration. I'm God. Right? Alright. Yeah, say boy, she say, boy, she never wanted to reach this far. Because she never know say boo would have go this far. Because she not like to see person leave home and come up here and I try to make life, and them get sent back home and all of them look at something there. She say Alicia Kim is not our favorite, right? I know our friend, but she don't want to see that happen to her. I look into it and I say, you see how God little by little, God have made them come to their realization. Because enough of them realize, enough of them know. A lot of them know, but they are just in denial. A lot of them know, but they are just in denial. They say, well then, yes. Them just don't know how to switch from you, because them know say, if them switch from you, a lot of the big up crew are going to murder them. And if them switch from you, they don't have no views I get. No views, so them have to stick on it. Yeah, man. But anyway, make you continue talk. Come here, go to work. Make you continue talk. Boo. As me say, God allow you to write that script there. Right? And you write your script, because this was your plan. All of this was your plan. This was your pension plan. You write your pension plan. Because Kim was supposed to come up here, work, mind you, take care of you until, who knows, you pass. Because the first thing you start to do is hold the immigration thing over our head. Yeah. But the thing is, you never realize it. Kim was a very smart young lady. Yeah, man. You know what, boo? I strongly believe that a lot of the women them who you mess with or who you married, you make a lot of them cry. A lot of them shed tears. Let me tell you something, darling. Let me tell you something. Because me no play with God, Me no play with God, because when you play with God ramp rough, brother. So me no play with God. Let me tell you something. No make nobody shed tears because of you. No, man. No make nobody shed tears because of you. Because see, when time God ready for ramp with you, oh God, man, he ramp rough. I believe that a lot of ladies where you hurt shed a lot of tears. And God say, all right, no worry. Because me know a lot of them are rejoice now. A lot of them are rejoice now. Where you hurt. Right? But God have to use somebody, Remember, God have to use somebody, God have to use somebody, man. Remember, You remember Moses? We taught the Bible, We taught the Bible. You remember Moses? Yeah, man. Moses grew up in a Pharaoh house. Yeah. Pharaoh house. And who God used to take in children them out of Egypt. Remember, Pharaoh was the Egyptian king. Yeah. He run Egypt. I have God children them there. I treat them like them are a human being. Have them there under slavery. Yeah, man, remember that. That's why I tell you, I'm going to play with God. Anything in my life, I put it right in God's hand. That's why I tell you, make sure say me in the driver's seat and not the passenger seat. Come on, man. You see Mr. Romy come out. Mama Lashi, AkA Headman Janko, I see him come out and I come talk about me if me a content creator. Me never know say content creator have a special way if you do content. Me never know that sitting down in our big old dirty chuck. That is the only way you do content. He come out and he said me play everything with him. Play me what? Me not even remember what he say. Yeah. When God ready to take him children them out of Egypt, who him saying? Moses. Yeah, Moses, the same one who grew up in a Pharaoh house. And wait now, man. We are continuing now. You see, you say when you went to Jamaica, you see a lot of red flags. And one of the red flags where you come out here, come talk about, you say, Kim mother give your man go and take it back. Alright, that was one red flag has called to you. You see other red flags. You talk about even the engagement. Remember, no marriage never did it yet. And you could have engaged her and just not bother with it. That was one big red flag where you see, because you say you pay for food, right? And you pay for the food and them eat off the food and you don't get none. Big flag. Why when that happened, you didn't forget about it and say, you know what, this is a big red flags, Big red flags is me not go nowhere. But no, you continue. Because guess what? God see your heart and God are gonna make you continue with whatever you did plan for do, because you're fearing, man. You're the devil, which is Lucifer, and you're Pharaoh. That's God just harden your heart this one and say, who? Just like how we did harden Pharaoh heart. Remember, I know, man. And him did harden Pharaoh heart, when God, remember, I know. There's no way evil can triumph over good. No way. No evil cannot triumph over good. And when God sent out the first plague, Pharaoh could have said, you know what, make them go on. But no, God hardened him heart. Because I was saying then, if God sent so much plague, God sent the first plague, he never ever shift. The second plague still never shift. The third, and I'm like, then if God sent so much plague by you, why you not let the people them go on, man? But God hardened him heart. Yeah, man. God hardened him heart, man. And when him just can't take no more, he say, alright, you know, go on. I remember, as soon as him said them for go on, boo, I want him to tell you, I want him to tell you. Is either you repent and stop with your foolishness, or pay the penalty when it come. And it not go pretty. Remember me tell you that. It not go pretty, boo. Because remember, you give Kim divorce. Remember now, no, man? You give Kim divorce. Tell you say no. God put a fence around Kim, Because remember the first divorce, The first divorce, I'm sit down, Let me tell you something, boo. Me lay down in my bed sometime, and I'm looking at on life, And me say, my God, easy, Remember the first divorce, God make you feel your sister, your blood. Tell her to prepare for it because it'll come. She never tell her exactly what. Right? Tell her to prepare for it, it's coming. Your own blood. Tell her. What do you think about that? And then when we look into it, I say, Father God, but you're not easy, man. Because God allow him. Because God has shown who he really is, God has shown both, say, guess what? I'm mere God. Nobody share me glory. Nobody not share God glory. God alone. Bro. Remember me tell you that. Right? The first one. Secondly, you come and you give her the second one. Just like Pharaoh. Right? At one time, Pharaoh did decide to change his mind. To make them go on, and he decided to say, oh, you know make them go on. And God have to send on another plague. Yeah, because God hide me heart just like you. But the point is, after you give her this your last divorce now, right? You give her this a last divorce now. You go in a court. First, you didn't want alimony. You want her to pay for your lawyer. All of them is something that you want her to do. In a workout, you don't get nothing what you ask for. The only thing you get are your YouTube channel where she make for you. That's the only thing. Them say, give you that. Because I told YouTube channel, give him for him one. Remember no, man? Remember no? And you get for your one, boo. But you decide, say, who? Me getting it? Who? Me I come on YouTube and me I come tell one bag of life on her. Because this is your last resort. Just like Pharaoh. When Pharaoh let go God's children. When Pharaoh let go God's children, Pharaoh say, who? Who? Me nah make them go just so. Right? Me nah make them go so, just so, you know. Me I go after them because guess what? Remember, so they have a Red Sea. Where them a go run go? Because you can't cross the Red Sea. So where them a go run go? But remember, say, God ramp rough. Me I want you know. Quit. Quit. That's all me I tell you. Quit. Because God ramp rough. Don't play with me. I'm a woman of God. You know, might not realize that. Don't play with me. Anytime you see God show me certain things, don't play, boo. Don't play. You know, me sit down and me look into it and I say, all right, look. As I said, just like Pharaoh. When Pharaoh let go God's children, them happy, them are gone. Just like Kim. Kim happy, Kim move on with her life. Move on with her life because she happy. The girl just a glow. And you, like Pharaoh, decide say, who? May I go back after her. And when you realize, say, oh, this is social media, and social media people, then will tear her down because you have the immigration thing, and so you have it hang over her head. Yeah, but God, And when Pharaoh decides, say, who we might go back after God's children, guess what God do? Tell me what him do now. What he tell Moses to do? Stretch crossing rod and he part the sea in two. Nobody else but God. Nobody else but God. Yeah, tell people if you go into the Bible, if you go learn about Jezebel, you go into the Bible and find out who God is. Because he ramp rough, brother. Remember me tell you that. Him ramp rough. Yeah, man. And after Moses stretch across the rod, God tell him children then to go across. Go across. And what Pharaoh that try to do? Tell me. Want to read in the Bible, friend? Remember, I know, after Pharaoh said God stretch across the rod. Moses stretch across the rod and the Red Sea part. Them walk on dry ground. Remember saying no seed there, no man. And God parted for carrying people them across. And the same as so God carry him across. And you still there behind her, run behind her. You go join, you know. Boo, you go join. So if you know him, you know, don't follow Pharaoh. Stop. Stop. Because Mr. Say you carry this to go straight over in a 2026. Stop. Because remember, 2026 might just become victory. That's when she'll get her victory if you don't stop. If I'm me like you, do not follow Headman Janko. Don't follow him. That's all I try to tell you now. No follow him. Because you might end up sorry. Because all you do is come out here and tell one bag of lie. When you come out here, we ask you, we say, boo, come and tell your side of the story. Tell us what happened, why you divorced him. You can't. All you do, you come and you play voice note upon voice note. Remember, I know. You say she's a Jezebel, but remember, I know, you see one play a voice note. It's like you sink yourself and you not even realize that in a boo. You see one play a voice note, right? Or they must accidentally come out. Because you see one play a voice note as she, you and her, when things were nice, we don't know, and I don't know, depend on WhatsApp. I send back voice note and Oh, you never remember she had Jezebel the time there? No man, you never remember she had Jezebel the time there. Remember, I know. This is my last point. Remember, God make she I live off of YouTube. You say you do a video, you know, boo. You do a video. And that was the video why me find on the channel, you know. Cause I remember saying, no, YouTube is huge, you know, man. Like my local video, them just last in a YouTube, you know. YouTube is huge. And when I find on a video, at the prank where you do panel with the policeman, you remember? Yeah, man. Some man think it, so you see, all them something you did in your mind, in your thoughts. These were your plans. You planned all of these. They were in your plans. And that was when I subscribed to Uno channel. You think God asleep? Look how God used you. God used you to help make our channel grow. Because of you help to make it grow, so you know. Me not gonna lie. Because a lot of people subscribe to Kim channel because of the relationship with both of you. Yeah. Right there, so. People may not even go bother go any further, you know, because guess what? It'll get later, I forgot the people them work. But hopefully, I might be able to do a part 2 in this. I'm not sure yet, but let's see. Same as how God direct me, I saw. Me intend to continue. Yeah, man. So remember, boo, when you go tell people about the Bible, and you go tell people where to go find what, make sure say you go find for your own too. Make sure you go find your own. Because Kim move on with her life. She'll live her life with her baby. Or even her baby me hear you mention in your video. But you know what? That is for another day because the baby is innocent. Let me tell you something. And I will say this before me close. A lot of uno we make content out there about her, and uno not only a come and a make content, I say what happened in their relationship or what Kim come out and say, uno come and uno add a lot of lies to it. Right? Uno add a lot of lies to it. Me I tell you something. Do not let her shed tears because of that. Because me know it can be hurting. Me know it can be so painful when somebody decided to spread a lot of lies on you and other people out there believe. It hurt. When you don't make she shed tears. Because if you don't make she shed tears, our tears not drop a ground. And God will say. And God will say. And one thing I love about that young lady, she read. She read a lot. And she read her Bible. Me not ask if she read her Bible, because if she never read her Bible, there's no way she could have tell her mother what scripture to read, what verse to read when she was in the hospital. Go watch our video. Anyway, people, as me say it, I get late, I forgot people them work, and this video is very long. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell. As soon as girl drop another video, you will be the first to be notified. Make a comment down in the comment section and tell me what you all think. Remember, in everything you do, always put God first. Make sure he's in the driver's seat, not the passenger seat. Because if he's in the passenger seat, you might not get to your destination. But once he's in the driver's seat, you will get to your destination. So guys, love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. I have to run to the people that work because it's getting late, alright? Love you guys.